Evening, welcome to Kelling Beach. So this is round 2 of King of the Shingle. First one was a fortnight ago up at Weybourne, and tonight we're at Kelling. So fishing, it's better than it was last year, John.
It is, mate. Look, flat calm. You can't really see, but it's flat calm.
Yeah, what do you think will be here?
Dabs.
More dabs.
More dabs, basically.
So if you had to put your money on it, what do you think could be a winning score tonight, points wise?
Oh, perhaps 300.
300 be a good score?
Yeah.
Any whiting?
Well, they haven't been in the daylight, has there? So hopefully there might be a few in the dark, but they're slowly but surely thinning up, aren't they?
What time's low water, mate?
High water's at 5.
Right, so we're fishing the tide down,
yeah,
and probably catch the bottom. We'll be fishing a bit over slack water.
Yeah.
So anyway, hopefully we'll be all right. You've done a good job so far, mate. As the last 2 series is.
Yeah.
It's been good, hasn't it?
Yeah,
so.
yeah. There's not so many tonight. 1 or 2 have got I think they've got
other commitments.
No, they've got other commitments, and 2 or 3 of them have got not very well. So.
Oh well, there you go. That's
still
the time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, there's still 20.
Yeah, no, it's still there isn't an easy match to win now, is there? Anywhere you go on the East Coast, or
no,
probably anywhere in the country, everything's hard, isn't it? So many anglers know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And this beach is notoriously peggy as well, isn't it? So that don't help, does it?
No. Well,
anyway,
that's what. Where was we last week? Weybourne. That was poor old Mike Topping. He couldn't get a bloody fish.
I know, and he's an exceptional angler, isn't he?
Yeah,
so there you go.
He was on fire as well.
Yeah.
But he just couldn't do any good.
No, so it goes for all of us, except for Sol Page.
Yeah.
Though he don't seem to slip up very much, does he? But
well, he can catch in a bucket, can't he?
Seems to, yeah. And Henry's not here tonight. He's in Ireland, or he's on his way to Ireland.
Yeah, he did think about coming, but I think he's psyching himself up
for going across the sea. Yeah. Well, wish him luck, don't we?
Yeah, we've got 2 more rounds to go. Salthouse and Cly.
Yeah, notoriously difficult in February. So
yeah.
I haven't heard of any dogfish here yet either. So
was the one last match? I can't remember.
No, I don't think there was any.
No.
But they'll show up in about a month's time, won't they?
Yeah, I fished Skeggs Sunday. There wasn't even one there, but there's rays turning up there.
Is there? Yeah, it's a matter of time before we see the first one here. That'll be all right. Yeah, let's see if your predictions come right. We'll do the draw.
But hopefully we've got 300. Well, I want 300 and you want 290.
I want 301.
Yeah.
Anything will do, mate. It's a pleasure session. It's a night out. It's good to be fishing.
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah.
Right, we'll do the draw in a bit. They're all basically starting to congregate, aren't they? So
yes,
we'll get down here, and then we'll get sorted, and then I'll bring everyone back when we're on the beach. But yeah, it won't be long for the evenings pull out. But at the moment, it's hard work filming in the dark. So I'll do what I can. We'll get the results, and it'll be linked to the series, won't it? So that's all right.
Yes, mate. Yeah.
So yeah, as you say, it's flat calm. It's not forecast to rain, so hopefully, we'll see a few flatties if nothing else.
When you get down, when I pegged it, when you get down the slope, it's top coat warmer.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it would need to be, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm freezing.
Yeah, so am I. Right, cheers for that, John.
Right then, mate.
See you in a bit.
Yeah. I'd shut the door about 20 times.
Make one cry, Dwayne.
Don't forget to write your name down.
Go on, Wizzy.
Nine down. Is that a one card there?
Section with 2 in.
Is that one?
A3, I've got to avoid A3.
What do I think? What's that? 18. 18.
You want to go?
Sorry, boys. Right, let me
No,
I'll take the one off the top, John. Just give us that, mate, whatever it is.
A2.
A2.
You got Dwayne one side.
Yeah.
You got him the other.
Dwayne one side, Wizzy the other.
You took it off the top.
Good section.
I need that like hole in the head on a Monday night. Well, there you go. I'm down on peg 2, and as you might have gathered from the last bit in the car park, I've drawn in club fishing terms as a very difficult zone. So yeah, what do? Tide's ebbing, so I thought what I'd try is for a few whiting early on, and if that don't work, we'll drop the hook size down to a 4 and see if we can scratch some dabs out or something. But with these anglers in this zone, I think that's Wizzy next door to me and Dwayne's the other side, so it's going to be a tricky one. But yeah, they've all got different styles. I'm not as fast as Wizzy, and I can't cast as far as Dwayne, so I'll just do my thing. So it's going to be a really simple boom rig. Don't know if you can see them there, but 3 of them strung up the line, size 2 Arno hooks, and as I said, if it gets scrappy, I can always drop to a 4. But anyway, you've got to be bold, and you can drop 1 match in this series, so 3 out of your 4 results count, and everyone in this section had a good result last time out, so someone's got to pay the price this time. We are heavily reliant tonight on this. I don't know if you can even see it. I'll try and angle the stuff, but these are Jimmy Price's black lugworm. I've got several packs of these, so they're going to last a while, and they are sticky, they stink. They're all stuck to the paper, you have to prise them apart. But I'm just going to thread them on the hook, and I have got a little bit of fish as well, so in some instances I'll tip them off with fish, but it's not always necessary for dabs and whiting, they like them. So if we're on a good bit of ground, hopefully we'll hold our own tonight, and I don't anticipate changing very much. Just find the fish and then try and stay on them, if there's any here of course. But it worked last time out, so let's see if we can do any good. I'll follow the tide down, so I haven't even bothered setting the shelter up. I'm gonna let that ebb and then go down that bank there. There's a big lump of something or other there in front of me, but that shouldn't cause a problem. And Dwayne probably won't move, he'll cast from the top all night, so I'll have to go up and get my fish measured if I catch any. But we'll be up the top here for a good 2 hours, and it'll be a case of getting down the bottom later on if we need to. But everyone's set up, we've got about 10 minutes to go. I'll bait these traces up. We're going to go bold to start with, and then negative if it doesn't work. But to do any good in these matches, you really got to try and find those better fish, whatever's about, whether it's dabs, whiting. We know there's a load of little dabs here. They might be enough on the night, but usually the people that do well manage to catch some better stamp fish. So that's what we're going to try and do, and as if we ease into February, it's going to start getting really tricky. So a good points tally tonight would be really handy, but you have to have what you get really to some extent. So anyway, 2 rods set up. One's only in case I mess the other one up, but I don't want to waste too much time, so I'll just clip that on and we'll be back fishing again. But anyway, going to be a simple approach as usual, and see what happens. I'll bring you back when we're in the water. I'll turn it off. So that's what we're going to do. Sticky black lug, all weaved on the hook, size 2, and tipped with a bit of belly flesh of mackerel. So hopefully that will take the white in. The other 2 are just straight blacks, but if there's white in there, they should have anything really. And then I think that's a 6 ounce grip lead, as you can see, and that should hold out there nicely. And we'll see what this does. If it didn't work, we'll just change them for size 4s, little bit less worm, and a tiny little sliver of mackerel, about 1/4 of what's on there. So, but that's negative really, so can't do that. Not with not in the section I'm in, because I'll just get hammered one way or another. So it has to be absolutely right from the outset. Got to catch some fish here. Don't really want to have to drop this, but if we have to, we have to. Someone's got to. But we're gonna go all out for it and see what happens. Always try our best. Every match is a pleasure session. Right, first cast is in the water. I've just had Wizzy and Dwayne over, and they have both got some amazing fresh bait, but I don't know, reluctant to change I was after the last time result. Hanging black lugworm. Well, they won the day, so you can't ask any more than that. So they're Welsh ones, the ones that Jimmy Price gave me, so I've still got plenty of them left, so hopefully they'll work tonight. If it don't, then it is what it is, I suppose. I'll just have to adjust accordingly in the matches to come, because even if it blow out tonight, but if those frozen blacks do work, then and we get the same result we did last time, then that would be excellent. The trouble is finding them fish. I know Dwayne's going to go out miles, and I know Wizzy will be fishing fast and probably smaller than me, But you never know, do you? Always in with a chance if it's in the water. Beautiful evening actually. Stars are out. 20 odd anglers on the beach, so there'll be some fish somewhere. First cast, and we've got one half decent dab and a really nice whiting. Don't quite know how big he's going to go, but he's a decent one. Yeah, you go 30, 32, something like that. So they're the ones you want. They'll outcompete the little dabs, but didn't see what Dwayne had got. But anyway, we got half of tomorrow night's tea. That's all right. Dropped it back in the same place. Well, this is what you don't want. I've got a triple shot, but well, they might be in size, but they're really, really small. They're not the ones you want. Especially as Dwayne has just winched in a whiting and a nice dab on the next peg, so yeah. There's no point going any smaller on the hooks because you won't get any smaller dabs than them. Well, blanked on the last cast, and we're losing the tide. Dwayne's just had one. He did get a decent whiting a minute ago, but this is what we're reduced to, these little 18cm dabs, which neither of us are fishing for. But nonetheless, got to be out there to get something better, ain't you? Anyway, they're the ones you want, them kiddies. But few and far between, mate. Right, I'll sign that for you. Let's hope they get a bit bigger. About an hour and a bit gone. I'm not doing very well, to be honest with you. Little dab there. I'm about neck and neck on points with Dwayne, but Wizzy on my right hand side is doing well, so it's not looking good. But if you've been following my channel, you'll know Stephen Medler, Richard Ives, they're in my zone. So it's a tricky one, but we've got plenty of time left. We just need to find them. I can't see where Wizzy's casting, which doesn't help. Night fishing, you've just got to work it out yourself. But could be in trouble here. Dwayne's got a triple shot. Oh dear, and that'll be a long way out. Change of tactics perhaps. Certainly nothing to shout about, but we've got half decent white in there and a couple of dabs. So have I found the range they're at now? I hope I have, because it's a bit disappointing when Dwayne and Wizzy are catching and I'm getting blank casts or singles. But anyway, plodding on. No, you're all right, don't worry about it. That's all right, that's a better dab, that's what you want. Yep, 24 centimetres. You get a few of them on the card, they're soon tot up. All very, very nip and tuck. I've got 3 in the bucket, but they're all crap. They'll all go, but I ain't gonna film it, it's a disgrace.
Put it on film. They all came.
Well, I suppose it does.
Oh.
The whiting and moving away from North Norfolk now, but there's still the odd one about. That one's going to be about 26, 27 centimetres, but they all help. I've had about 20, 23, 24 dabs and a couple of whitings, so, but not for many points. I've gone about 40 or 50 clear of Dwayne now, but Wizzy on the other side's been catching from the get-go, so not sure how he's got on. I should imagine he's done pretty well, but anyway, we put up a fight. We've got about another sort of 15-20 minutes left. 2 quick casts left. That little whiting took a chunk of mackerel on its own. I thought I'd try that, but the other 2, and nearly every fish really, has been on them sticky black lug. Just about an inch of it, just enough to cover the hook. I've used 1.5 wraps tonight to catch about 26 fish. So anyway, represents a bit of fishing anyway, doesn't it? So, although you wouldn't come out here all night on your own to catch this sort of stuff, but kind of got to love me match fishing, so we're doing that at the moment. Although Dwayne's got a couple of decent fish on there, perhaps we'll go and have a look. About 10 minutes left. 3 for Dwayne, 19. That's not very big, mate. Better one.
There go 21.
Yeah. 19, 21. That's actually a good fish.
24.
24. If they were all like that, we'd be
I'd
laughing.
be alright with them, wouldn't I?
Yeah, there you go. There's 2 in my bucket, mate. Rubbish ones. Anyway, we'll get them signed in. Well done. You're catching me up. We haven't seen Wizzy all evening. Don't look directly at me, mate. But he's normally my nemesis, so we're going to just find out how he's done. He's been catching since we got here.
224.
224.
27 fish.
Yeah, 27 fish. They've been crap fish, haven't they?
Yeah.
Never mind. No, what
Here's
about
what it is,
everyone
isn't it?
else?
There's a couple of hundred up there, I think.
Is there?
Yeah.
Richard, yeah.
Yeah,
I've had a good last hour.
yeah. What are you on?
263.
Ah, yeah.
But
Good as I've known.
is it?
What about?
Oh, Dwayne had a
Right.
bad hour middle of the match, so I've managed to get the better of him.
That was better than
If you can, if you're stuck in between Dwayne and Wizzy and you manage to nudge it to them, you're doing all right. So anyway, last cast, mate.
Did you have some whiting then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got that good one first thing. I've had a couple of others chucked in among some dabs.
How big was that?
34. Good fish that is on a day like this, isn't it? But they're what you've got to get. That's been you've been catching every cast, but they obviously haven't been, you know.
Very big.
No, tide's long gone now anyway, isn't it?
That's now starting to pull again, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll be there in half an hour. There you go. Well, there you go. Last cast is on the beach. I've got a decent white in and 2 flatties on the other 2 hooks. So there you go. I've done what I could. I don't know what the other people in the section have done. Dwayne's got a triple shot, so he was coming back hard. So yeah, Wizzy's probably done the same. Tide's there now, so there's always fish when there's tide. What you got? Triple shot.
So big they are.
Yeah. Dwayne's done the same.
All got treble shots.
Yeah, there you go, mate.
Hold on.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Pack this lot up. It's raining. Get in the car park, see John Spalton, see who's won and with how much. Sorry you can't see nothing. Got lighting behind me, but anyway, that's what it all looks like. It's chucking it down with rain. And yeah, quite a pleasant evening, but it looks like it's going to end in dismality, if that's a word. Triple shot, Dwayne, on the last chuck, mate. Well done. Wizzy's done the same.
Has he?
Yeah, because the tide's there. You had bait bigger than some of my fish, mate.
Lovely bait.
Yeah.
There goes 21.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Not very good colour, but anyway, there you go.
24.
Yep, nice one. Cool. Coming good at the end there, wasn't you?
Bit late now though, isn't it, mate?
I don't know. If you've done me on the last cast,
No, I would need about 40 points, I think, mate. I was about 40 points off you, mate.
I've got whiting on the bottom there. We'll get these sorted out. I'll see you in the car park.
Thanks for coming. There's only been 19 of us, so I can only pay the top 4 tonight. But first, A section, Pete Simmons, 293.
Was that by default, was it?
It was by default.
Yeah, well, whatever that means.
That means you
Didn't win the section, I know, yeah.
B section, Jim Heath, 315. C section, Lloyd, 248.
Lloyd.
Well done.
D section, Dave Mathers, 245. Right, biggest flat, 27 dab, Chris Bear.
Well done. Nice fish that is.
Biggest round, 34 whiting, Pete Simmons again.
Yes, I think. Thank you very much.
I think there was 227 dads.
Who did?
Steve.
No, I'll just share it within there.
Thanks, Spalts.
Right, the most useless person here tonight with 82 points was Ian Childhouse.
Hey, biscuits.
You like biscuits anyway, don't you, mate? Doesn't matter.
Right, 4th place, Chris Bear, 296.
Well done.
Thank you.
3rd, Richard Ives, 308.
I'm not cheering him.
2nd, Jim Heath, 315. Winner on the day must have been solid. Kev Green, 344.
Well done, Kevin. Mr. Consistent. Well done. I've got took out. Dog's wrapped round. Don't do that. Lucky pig. Yeah.
You wouldn't dare pull your own out, would you?
Go on, Scoot, I'll give you a biscuit.
Right, where's Kev Green? Where's my car?
It fell in the back of the car.
Actually, it's a bit messy, so that's probably more in there.
I ain't got anything on the back.
Hippo!
What?
You got to look.
Yeah. Michael probably want half of it. He spent half the evening fishing on my pen. Did he? Yeah, he bloody did.
Well done.
Got there, fortnight time, we're at the Salt House.
Well, that lovely walk.
Don't all cheer at once.
Cheers, John. What do you think will win at Salt House, points wise?
Same as here, mate, about 300 odd.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
It's good that you're
Got me
optimistic.
positive.
Yeah, well, yeah. You got it right tonight, nearly.
I did, mate, yeah.
Yeah,
Said, what did I
within
say,
50
300
points.
odd?
Yeah, no, that's good. Right, see you in a fortnight, if not before.
Right, mate.
Well done.
Hopefully the gate is open, but if someone wants to take the key up while I get loaded up, then you can unlock it. Hey?
That's all right. What's it packed up? Yeah. Oh, it does that. Cheers. Yeah, you're all right.